Hello, hello everyone. Let me just check the audio levels. Let me know if it's fine for you guys, like in terms of the game music and my voice. Hello, hello Kawairu. Hello Zanespi. Hello Ghostaman. Oh, Ray, hello. Yeah, and hello MLE. How would you guess who? I'm gonna guess. No, I have no idea. Have I been talking to you? Sounds like it, probably. Yeah. So yeah. Hello Tatsuya! I thought you're on vacation in Japan right now. Please do not watch streams when you're on holiday, please. Please go and enjoy the grass outside. Okay. So hopefully I will be progressing on the MSQ tonight. It's nighttime for me. I'm not sure if there are any European or Aussies watching, but I guess Europe it's about, oh god, I forgot the time. I think afternoon for Europe, and for Aussies it's evening. So Mr. MLEM got some cool frog videos. Right, so I'm gonna guess is Mr. MLEM Marco? 6:05 AM here. Oh my god, John, are you from the West Coast or somewhere central in America? Yeah, and Kawairu. Tatsuya, I'm winding down for the evening. You had quite the adventure today. You should tell me where you went in Japan today. Yeah. I'm thinking of streaming about 3 hours today. Either 3 or 4. We'll see how it goes. Because usually at my age, I wind down at like 11 PM. But I know it's super early for America right now. Okay, and Western Canada. Yeah, usually I stream in my mornings, which would be evening for American and Canada peeps. But like today I just tried to see if I can catch some of the Europe people because they're always asleep when I'm streaming in the morning. Yep. Oh, almost went off the hill though. I do not have suicidal tendencies. Thank you. Okay. Yeah, so I stopped somewhere around here and when I was coming to this spot, I saw the ether current downstairs. Hiding just behind here. So naughty. Oh, you went to Nagoya Castle and Atsusa Shrine? You're... fun fact, I actually studied I had a university exchange in Nagoya for about 9 months. It was supposed to be a year, but that was the year the tsunami struck. So basically after that, the university was like, oh my god, if you guys can go home, please go home. And of course, it was just like a whole... I mean, there was tension in the air, I think. No panic, but tension because Nagoya is quite far from Tokyo. But then you try to get air tickets back and there's basically none. But yeah, Nagoya, I lived about 9 months there. I need to go back though. Although I heard that the Ghibli theme park there, it's not that nice, so it's really not, I'm not sure if it's worth the Shinkansen trip down there. But you can change my mind, Tatsuya. Yeah, on the tsunami thing, yes. Actually, in the end, I contacted the Singapore embassy, and they actually have seats reserved with Singapore Air, and basically it was just for sending Singaporeans back. Yeah. Nagoya is much too lively for your taste. Oh dear, then it's the third largest city in Japan, so how are you gonna do like Tokyo and Osaka? It's not even the top two. But yeah, the quake. So I stayed at my university dorm, and basically they dug the dorm into the hill, and it's super stable. You don't actually feel any tremors, even though Japan gets hit by them like multiple times a day. But the 311 one, we actually felt it in our dorm, and we knew something big happened. And then when we turned on the TV, everything was just talking about the nuclear reactor. Right, so that's interesting, one of my interesting life stories, I guess. Europeans need to stop sleeping. No, sleep is important. Please get your sleep if you're supposed to be sleeping. Yes, somebody followed on Twitch, I guess. Thank you for following Nextdoor69. Yeah. Yes, I got very lucky that the government basically had seats for us. I mean, you still had to pay for it, but they basically had the seat. Yeah. All right, Marco. See ya. Thanks for dropping by the stream. Yeah. I think Kawaii asked how I've been, how's the expansion so far for me, right? So, I think it's fine. I've heard like, multiple opinions. I guess like our experience of the game is always like a mixture of our own life experiences and what we feel, what the game makes us feel as a result of that. So for me so far, it's fine. It's good. Yeah. Good night, Marco. Yeah. This and Bulamak so far for me is okay. I like how kind she is and how she really tries to understand the people of her country, of the continent she's in charge of. Wait, oh wait, now I just realized Nextdoor subscribed on Twitch, but oh, I didn't know you could subscribe because I'm not monetized on Twitch yet, I think. Anyway, I don't really get how the Twitch system works. I will check that out later. Jesus, I'm so sorry. Yeah, so I think your opinion of the game will be subject to what comes out between your thoughts, your emotions, your life experiences, and what it's presenting. But then again, it is true that as a result of that, quite some people didn't like it, so Nextdoor, okay. I do not have that emote on my Twitch because I have nothing set up, but okay, it's nice. Oh, okay. Thanks for telling me how Twitch works. I thought, yeah, okay, I'll have to read up about this later. Yeah. I have been busy making the next video, so I was making the next video like almost the whole of today before this stream. The main skeleton is done, so I'm quite happy with it, but there's like all the other things to do. Yeah. But okay, Kawaii, why don't you tell me how you feel about Dawntrail? Since you asked me the question, I'll ask you back. Oh, it's a dungeon coming up. Okay, okay. We've climbed the mountain, climbed up here. Right, this does look like a dungeon. The high luminary. I hope I have enough eye level, man.
God, that is one tall mountain. And we're supposed to climb it?
Farther, Tomar, Tuliorulu, Korogar.
Oh, they made languages for the Yokhui. Oh, wow. Okay.
He's speaking the old Yokhui tongue. The words are difficult to catch.
Though your words are crude and cumbersome, I use them for your benefit. You are a claimant in this right of succession.
That's right.
Then, if you die, Tuliola loses a potential ruler.
That's a dark thing to say, friend. I get the feeling you don't share the opinions of the other Yokhui we've met.
We do not grovel before Glul Jaja like those shameless lapdogs. My brethren and I are conquerors, and we will restore our people to their rightful place as Tural's overlords.
The Giants have their own factions too, it seems.
You think your kin weak for showing deference to my father, but they do not follow the man. It is his peace they respect, a peace they always wanted, which they realized could be had right here.
Justifications of the craven. They turn their gaze from our ancestors, from the dream we kept alive for 1,000 years and more. They are unworthy of bearing our legacy. I will reclaim the glory of our people. And our ascension begins with the death of the third promise.
Stop! I don't want to fight you!
Then die on your knees. Opportunistic vermin seek to feast on us, do you? Get down here. Your neck will be the first I snap this day.
That's right.
Why do you help us?
I didn't put much thought into it. My legs were moving before I knew what was happening. I suppose I feared you'd die before we had the chance to get to know each other. Before I could learn more about you.
To what end?
Oh, that's simple. If we're to share the land, it's the best way for us to become friends. How is he?
He'll live. Not quite ready to walk under his own strength, however.
If you could stay and tend to him, the rest of us will continue on to Wuk Lamat.
Walk.
Understood. Be careful up there.
This changes nothing. We will not forsake our conquest.
As you like. You want to kill me, you're welcome to try. But right now, you might want to worry about your comrade.
On a mountain of that size, there are bound to be creatures even I've never heard of. I'll trust you to lead the way.
Then we climb. Grifurler is waiting.
Okay, I thought it was gonna be a dungeon. Oh wait, it is. Wokor Zormor. Okay. Why do I always start my streams with fights? Like... Okay. Kawaeru, I thought Dawntrail was too much on your face. You prefer more subtext, right? Harder to tell a story with subtext, but yeah. It makes you appreciate it more once you see the full picture of it all. Yeah. Yeah. The previous expansion set such a high expectation that even okay seems underwhelming. Yeah. Yeah, so I have the benefit of like playing this after all the Endwalker Shadowbringers hype is over. I mean, it's been what? 4 years since Endwalker? I don't know. 4 years since I cried in front of the monitor. Okay, yeah. 6 a.m. is your cat's zoomy times. Yeah, at least mine has the decency to respect my alarm. But once the alarm goes off, she comes. And I can't really snooze. but I thank her for waking me up. Hello, Katati. Katati? Is that how you pronounce it? Katatitis. Yeah. Right. Dungeon. Right. That was nice. But where did the bird come from, man? So, okay, looks like I don't really have to choose. There's just Wuk Lamat, Alize, and Krill. Small talk. The bird must roost somewhere on the mountain. Okay. Alright. Let's go, let's go. This dungeon is so good. Like, why do you say so? I'm about to find out, right? Okay, I have enough eye level. Okay, and here's hoping I don't die. I made my eggie smaller. I think medium. Medium now, I think. Yep. Thanks for following on Twitch, Old Wolf. Right, see ya, Kawaii. Ruins Wrath. Wow. Is that like, I don't know, they're not, it's not crystals, is it? It's giving like some, you know, airy vibes. I've not sought back my necrotize. Oh god. Okay, and my some of my UI is missing because I was recording some stuff earlier for the video. I gotta put them back. So like my trans gauge, my ether flow gauge, target info. Yeah, okay. That should be it. And I do believe this was necrotize. Okay, yep. Feeling just a little rusty tonight. It's been a long day.
Back off! I'll handle the heat.
Oh, the medium-sized Iggy is much more manageable. The nasty doesn't like playing with bots on a DPS. Yeah, you gotta run hit first, but they hardly kill you though. So it's all good. It's just a bit slower because you can't mass pull. I mean, I guess, can you? I don't know, I never tried. Yeah, it's a good way to experience the dungeon at your own pace. Although I've been loving oh look, Wuk Lamat is pulling more. Oh, I guess they built in the mechanism for mass pull. I don't know. No problem. Although I've been really loving Explorer mode. So you go in there and there's no mobs and you can check out the dungeon. You know, and read all the small little things they have inside there. Wuk Lamat got impatient. Orange cat things. Here I am just like, slowly DPSing. Oh shit, it's the first boss. He looks kinda cute though. Looks like a stuffed toy. Okay, let's go. Okay, ads. Oh, okay. Oh, okay, yep. I was like, are they gonna do that? Yes, they are gonna do that. Wait, why are they? Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Okay. Okay, more ads. On top first. Okay, fuck. I'm gonna die, I think.
Try this!
Did not see it. Following the NPCs. Yes, that worked. I need to like look at the mechanics more than doing my rotation. Hey, this is like the snow cloak boss, isn't it?
Let's give them a show!
Rip! Rip! Okay, everybody's here! No, wait, that's the tank! Fuck me! I'm following you, Elise. Who made it?
On your feet!
GG's.
I'll handle the healing.
I live by following the companions. Sometimes I didn't catch which AoE came out first. One slot remaining in my inventory. Okay. Yeah, explore mode is amazing. Yeah. And I think it gives you a chance to appreciate the environments that they made for the dungeon, because it's always it's so detailed, and most of the time you're just like running past really fast. And I mean, if you're doing your dailies, it's completely understandable. But if people wanted to appreciate the environment design, Explorer mode is great. The only thing is they're not available for Alliance raids, so that's sad. You would recommend playing with real players? Yeah. Well, yeah. It's manageable though, companion mode. So far I'm alive. The first run I always do it with companions. And you can kind of like do that cheat thing where you try to follow them, because they are programmed to know where the safe spot is. You just gotta follow early enough.
Hold still.
I wonder what are all these crystal looking things though. Yeah. Since they are all over the dungeon. Oh, hello Apollo-Naze. I mean, you can't do ultimate with NPCs, what the hell? I don't think you can follow them. The timing is probably much tighter for those AoEs. Like most of the time you gotta know like where you gotta be even before the final result is out.
I'll handle the healing.
You already gotta know what you're gonna do.
I'll handle
It would be funny? Yeah, I guess. But I think they might have a hard time programming it, because I'm pretty sure the ones for the dungeon is just perhaps like a generic set of Gambit? Is that what FF12 called it? Yeah. And then Ultimate is where you get all the very unique mechanics, right? So they probably won't work inside there. Oh, Zoraja is here! Are we gonna help him? Are we gonna help him? You've caught up. Yes! Did he just break the stairs? But okay. Okay, wait, we go here then. Okay. Gambit system for 14 would be cooler. Oh, you mean for the companion system? I don't... Don't help Zoraja, Stinky. Wait. Or is it here? Okay. I'm getting a bit of like Mount Gagazet vibes. If you played FFX. Only on the far-looking snowy mountains though. You love the OST for this dungeon? Is this not the Dawntrail standard battle music? Or it's different for each dungeon?
I'll handle the healing.
Right. Oh, the battle OST and the ambient one. Right. Right now it's the battle one, isn't it? Mughal Rise. Oh! High above the clouds. Okay. Okay. Okay, before I take on this boss, I think it's raining, so I have to close my windows. Be right back. Okay. Oh, so this is a evil Thunderbird? Okay. It's the one that was that kind of saved us just now from the Yokwei that was trying to kill us. Yeah. Yeah, it's the bird that was trying to kill. So you do it with companions, you get these like special dialogues. Some dungeons you can actually see quite interesting interactions between the NPCs. Right, let's go. Oh. So looking at mechanics more, hopefully. Oh wait! Look at me! I live. Jesus, I did not see anything. Jesus! Jesus! Okay, yes, I understand now. Yes, of course, stand with the tank and get them angry. Get the healer angry. Oh, by the way, I just realized Elise is healing as red mage. Okay.
Let's give them a show.
Double the cure, I guess. Oh shit! Is this supposed to happen? I'm like stuck inside. No, obviously not. I'll pay more attention to that. I got stuck in the rock for some reason. This actually looks like one of the first harder boss fights for Dawntrail. Stack. Yeah, so what's a stack? Oh! Phoenix! Yes! Phoenix! Okay, so this was where I fucked up just now. What is this? Oh no! We're gonna kill each other, are we, bro? I'm so sorry! Speed! Crystals! Wait, we're being crystallized! Yes! Oh wait, it's a DPS thing, is it? Oh my god, oh wait. Okay. And, okay, look away. And come in. And look away. I'm very well trained by T7 for look away. I don't know any of you guys played Coil back in the days. Phoenix, heal me. Whoa. Okay. I was like, why are they coming to me? Dude, that seems to be the wrong mechanic. Okay. Oh. The bird was a pain for some on DT release. Yeah, I think it's I think I did the first dungeon. It wasn't so bad. This is one of the first boss that's a bit tougher. Yeah. Yeah, hey Frazzle! Yeah, I wanted to say this, but not in the fight in case I fucked up. I think it's hilarious they made Alize the healer because she feels like she would be the, you know, the angry healer type. And she would be scolding you for stepping into AoEs and shit. Or standing with the tank. I mean, that must be why they made her healer. Yeah, and when she is to heal us, she can't do her DPS stuff. I mean, if she's DPSing, I don't know. I'm not really watching her because I'm trying to keep myself alive.
I have you now.
Alize's tired about AoE steppings as summoner. No, wouldn't that be more of Black Mage? Summoner is still so mobile. At least for now. Don't know how they'll change it come EVERCOLD. Yeah, I'm actually not sure what Elfie Knot is this expansion. They didn't... Elfie Boy wasn't with us for some reason. I thought he was. It's only Sankret and Ranger that's with Kona. We are bad at running straight. Yeah, I guess when I'm looking at my hotbar, I may not run in the intended direction. But I guess a lot of it is like getting used to it, right? Because I haven't played in a while. But once you get like the rhythm of the rotation in, some stuff is probably like subconscious. Well, I do see Alize. She seems to be DPSing. I'm supposed to get my Demi Primal out, but right, is Icy Veins like a YouTube channel? Because I did try to set my own hotbar, but it's not very smooth. And then I kind of like gave up. Oh, a website. Okay, okay. Yes, I'll definitely check that out. I was hitting the dummy, and I was like, okay, so this goes first, and then followed by this, so this should be here, and so forth. So it's pretty okay for the single target rotation, but the multi-target one is a bit not so smooth. You probably can tell if you play Summoner. It's okay, I will just be embarrassed. And it will be on the internet forever. Oh, we're actually fighting him? Must we fight him? Just give us the task.
I am Gulfulur, Elector of the Dawn Servant. Prepare to be tested.
Ah, oh, so this dungeon is to test whether we are ready to get the key. Okay, okay. I thought he would want us to do something for him. Oh, but the background is so pretty. Look at that. Oh, I assume it's all their graves, though. Since they are like a very spiritual kind of people. Okay. Let's go then.
Prove you are worthy to rule.
Okay, there's a square on the ground. Okay.
Chronicles of air. Return the hunger
Oh, okay.
of roiling waters.
It's so interesting they're using their glimpse for the mechanics. And another glimpse. What would it be this time?
Chronicles
Fire?
of air.
Okay.
Recount the fury of erupting peaks.
Ooh. Oh, okay, okay, got it.
I will take the measure of your resolve.
Try this!
Implacable strength of the mountain, be mine!
There is some glowy orb thing. Okay. Oh, are we? Oh, okay, we're supposed to burst it, are we? Like, oh, it's like the Crystallis fight. Okay, that was so long ago.
Spirit of my brethren, your thunder roars! That you should endure my fury.
Okay, one more glim. I'm concerned why is Wuk Lamat tanking towards us, but okay.
Recall the cruelty of merciless
Okay.
storms.
And tornadoes, okay. Sure, okay. Okay. Alright. Elise seems to know where to go. Great. Okay, so 2 glimpses at once now? Yo, honestly, why is Wuk Lamat tanking towards us? Water and fire. Okay. Okay, I was lucky on that one. Is it a good time to LB now?
I'll handle the healing.
Right.
Try this!
Oh my god. Okay. So... Oh, okay. Hey, Ghostman, I saw you followed on Twitch. Thank you. It's a gravestone site? Yeah. My inventory is full. Okay. Like, what? What do I do? Oh, Jesus. Okay, I should have cleaned up my inventory before stream. I won't be able to get this. Let's see. Like, where did I get all of these from? Like, yeah, I have a lot of crap, like, lying around. So. Zormor fan brush. Oh, I guess that's like a Pictomancer weapon. Okay. Retainers cost money, man. Nah.
Very good, claimant. Once more, I name myself Gur Fulur, High Luminary to my people, and chosen Elector of the Dawn Servant.
You are much bigger than the others in the village.
All Yokhui were once my equal in size, but ever since we were decimated by disease, it is rare to see a child reach our former stature.
You speak of the contagion which afflicted the Shaktural expedition. The one recorded in your murals.
It is a chapter of our history that is entangled with the legend of the Golden City.
I've heard that legend originated with the Yokhui. Is this true?
With the visions our ancestors had, to be precise. Preceding the campaign into Tural, many were visited by dreams of glittering splendor. They described a paradise that knew neither war nor famine, where people lived lives of eternal happiness. A single dreamer might have been dismissed, but when dozens, if not hundreds, spoke the same, the luminaries became convinced it was divine revelation.
Then the expedition.
Its purpose was to find the City of Gold. Yes, help was marshaled from all the territories under our control. Lands were scoured on a massive scale.
Ah, little wonder the legend is so similar across Tural. Those involved with the search would have passed the stories down to their children.
Kona!
Another claimant, I see. I will test your worth, as I have tested those who came before you.
Is that mezcal? I wonder. Because the ones below were drinking mezcal.
Here and now, I think he means.
Well fought, second promise. For you and your sister's success in performing the feat of proof. You both shall be rewarded.
The fourth keystone.
Three to go.
But one was stolen, so we gotta get that back.
How glorious it would have been to race thee and thine to the summit. Though mayhap not whilst being hounded by Bakul Jaja and his minions.
Again, that swine shows his disdain for the right.
Strangely,
It looks like apple candy.
despite his eagerness to antagonize us, he withdrew as soon as we fought back in earnest. I cannot fathom what he was trying to achieve. On a similar note, I'm also curious as to why you chose the peak of Warkor Zormor for the conclusion of this feat. The earlier stages saw us learn the history of the Yokui. Does this location also hold some special meaning for your people?
Yes, it is a place of great significance.
All these monuments. Is this a burial ground?
Every high luminary before me is enshrined in this earth. Alongside them are the heroes who bravely stood their ground when Valley Armanda brought ruin to Urkopacha 8 decades past.
That explains why there are so many.
Zorolja, I should have known you'd arrive here first.
Third promise. How relieved I am to find you in good health.
Sarelcha, you bastard! I should end you here and now!
Remember where you are. You will mind your conduct, or you will leave.
Right. Sorry.
I see no reason to delay further. Show me my father's sepulchre.
Papa has a grave?
Oh yeah, that's because of their different beliefs in death and afterlife.
Upon this monument are inscribed the names of those who sealed away the monstrous Valigarbanda, your fathers included.
Gulul Jaja, Master of Resolve and Reason, Champion of Peace.
Look at this one. Kettenram, Navigator of Uncharted Oceans.
Kettenrun, the Leminson explorer. Does this mean he joined Gulul Jaja on his travels?
Kafkiwa, Seeker of the Unknown. How strange to see your name here.
It was unheard of to build living sepulchres for those who were not Yokwi. But their great deed demanded recognition.
Master of Resolve and Reason, Champion of Peace? Papa really did some amazing things.
He carved his path with martial skill.
Yet it was clever thinking which allowed him to trap Valigarmanda within its own ice magics.
Martial skill and clever thinking. I can't compete with Zorolja's mastery of the Head of Resolve's techniques. And when it comes to knowledge, Kona's the one who most takes after the Head of Reason. Is there anything that I've gotten from Papa? Something I do better than the others?
Right, so I actually feel Lamat has a lot of empathy. And I guess she has his love for peace.
Of course. Papa's love for peace, for his people. That is what he's given me. And I'm fighting to preserve the peaceful Tural he built. What in the hells was that?
You must return to Warlar's Echo immediately. Valigarmanda has broken free.
So fast! So
I
fast!
presume that was about the unholy sound?
Valigarmanda is free.
We need to get back there, now!
That escalated very quickly. Is it gonna be a trial?
How fortuitous. We have been gifted an opportunity to outpace our rivals.
Ooh. Okay. Wuk Lamat has too much friendship. I guess she's like the, you know, if you meet like the extrovert kind of people where they recharge by talking with other people. That's how she feels like, I think. And the link shell noise is your phone alarm. Shouldn't you use like the duty pop one? Because that's like shing. Okay, so we're supposed to go back. I don't know if it will be a troll. I guess I will teleport back because the BGM is intense. Not too nice to see the scenery in intense music. Link shell noise summons more fear. Wait, why is that so? You have to explain the context. Like, I'm a DPS, so I have some like... DPS all have traumas from missing their dungeons. Because we may have to wait really long. Wait, link shell ARR fear. Explain the link shell noise trauma. Good, you're back. Okay, so there was a surge in ether and there were fallen giants everywhere already. Okay. And land a hand where you can. Oh shit. Okay, I had to make a trip back to Limsa. Or I could just throw out some stuff here. Oof. I know they did expand like the inventory, the armory chest, so maybe I'll put some stuff in here as a band-aid. Fuck. Gloves, 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 no gloves, gloves. Right. Hands. And feet. Okay. My glam dresser is full. What do you think? Actually, I think it's full. I'm not very sure. Must keep all the things. I guess I can throw out some of the stuff that's like, I don't know, maybe uglier that I don't want anymore. Because now you can glamour gear from all classes, right? And last time I really used to like bard gear. The strike, is it the striking one? I could never wear any of it. Or ninja gear, yeah, ninja and bard share the same one. You somehow managed to clear 200 space in the glam dresser for a chronic order. Oh wait, your mom plays 14? I think there are already people wearing wizard as a tank and vice versa. In fact, I think one of the YouTube channels that does like FF14 animations, like self-made animations, he made a short about it and it was really funny. Fire aether pervades the entire village. Ah, that's why the ice melted, right? But how come there was a surge in fire aether? Okay, Because Elphinaud said that the giants have there are injuries already, so that's why I'm walking around. Because usually they do give a bit of a different dialogue to the setting. We must needs tend to those caught in the conflagration. Conflag was like the T5 mechanic that I don't know, I just remember it. Yeah, okay. Hello, Explorer. Oh, that's nice you were clearing your mom's inventory for her. And it's nice that she let you clear it, by the way. I mean, if she's really a chronic hoarder, it must not be easy. Yes, conflag. I don't know if that's the same mechanic in Shadowbringers, but there was a mechanic in T5 called conflagration. Somebody would get locked, I think. Yeah. Can't remember now. And Elise trying to heal the giants. So yeah, he was saying, the leader was saying that most of them are much smaller now. But if you notice the size of these much smaller ones, they are already quite big. Yes. Okay. Okay. Money, okay. Okay, yep. An echo of madness. Okay. Oh, so now we need to check in on the injured people. Okay. Yes, I've already ran around, but let's go. There's one up here. The dryness in my throat, it's as if all the moisture has left my body. Yeah, I wonder who brought the fire ether up though. Everything burns. The touch of cloth is agony. No. Okay. So like Baku Jaja and Zoraja won't even come back here. Like what the fuck? Oh my lord, am I not supposed to jump up this? Fine, fine, fine. We left the injured as comfortable as we could. Burns to a greater or lesser degree. Did a fire sweep through the village? The details are unclear. I felt an intense wave of ether and returned to find Bola's echo in this state. So I do know a bit of spoilers. I don't know if Zoraja is behind this. Both. One of the three. Well, it certainly isn't Kona. And Baku Jaja he's too stupid for this, I think. Oh wait, it's snowing! It's snowing now! So we should be saved, right? What does the temple god have to say? Damn it all, how could this happen? Okay. Right.
What happened?
So it's true. The ice has failed.
Surmurwar, tell them what you told me.
A short while ago, a claimant paid us a visit.
The Echo! Oh, of course.
Who enters this hallowed hall? Ah, a claimant.
Oh. And here we have the mighty Valigarmanda.
A terrifying Vitrar. With every awakening, it has seared its ruinous name into the memories of a new generation.
What a good little terror. You've stayed napping right up until the day I needed you.
Explain yourself.
Oh wait, it's...
It is as they say. Kulul Jaja caused its magic to run rampant, trapping it in a frozen prison of its own creation. Clever. Clever. To unmake it, it would be quite tricky. 2 spells must be cast at the exact same moment. A conflagration intense enough to melt the ice, and awakening flame to rekindle the slumbering Vitral's soul. The only ones capable of such harmonious execution would be the heads of reason and resolve. And the blessed siblings, Bakul Jaja.
You mustn't!
But I already have. Rise and rage, little terror.
I might have overdone the fire a bit.
Utter madness. Why have you done this?
For the throne, of course.
You unleash calamity for your own gain? Have you any idea how many may die?
Wreak havoc, Valigarmanda. Live up to your legend.
So it's Baku Jaja.
A messenger to Tuli Yolol has been dispatched. The Landsguard will send a contingent, I am sure. But there is no telling when they will arrive.
That idiot! This monstrous act is a step too far, even for him!
So, what's the plan?
If we leave the withdrawal to others, it will be a massacre. Some might call it the wiser choice, if I don't want to fall behind the competition. But I could never live with myself. And my supporters deserve a better ruler. So that's that. I will stay and fight Valigarmanda. This is an enemy so powerful that even my father failed to slay it. Alone, I don't stand a chance. I understand you've no obligation to aid me outside the right of succession. But for the sake of Urkopacha and its people, I beg you, join me in this battle.
I'll like as if you had to ask. And yeah, honestly, what is a king or what is a leader without its people? So this is really nice. I think the right thing, not just a nice thing, the right thing for Wuk Lamat to do.
Far be it from us to abandon a dear comrade in her time of need.
Dear comrades now, eh? I have to say, it does have a comforting ring to it. Knowing someone has your back makes it easier to do what you have to do.
What about Kona? Is he gonna stay and help?
What will we do?
Yeah.
One committed to winning the contest above all else would race on ahead.
I think he'll stay. I think. And then will it be a trial where you can have all these companions with you?
If you resolve to slay Valigarmanta, we'll need to find out where the beast went.
That's what we have you for, old friend.
Inform the Bello of the danger. They may need to flee to lower ground.
That's so nice of him. Still about 30 minutes before the boss. Oh, I'm in no hurry. Just came from a dungeon. When I said I would take on the duties of a guide, that did not include the tracking of the ancient and terrible Turel Vidrel. Wow. Yeah, so should a claimant reckless enough to free the Sky Ruin become king? But I think Galu Jaja has said that he will not pass the throne if none of them are fit, so... Two casters releasing spells of fire at the exact same moment. Right. Okay. Oh, I do not like this pending doom music though. Makes me nervous. Valigarmada is still a creature of this world. Is sustained by corporal energy and possess a unique ethereal balance, which means this device should come in handy. Wait, what? What is this? The Final Fantasy pointer? Do we have this as a minion actually? I can't remember. This is not a toy, it's an ether seeker. So gleaners use it to detect the ether of living things. Right, so calibrate it to follow a specific ethereal aspect. The problem with Valigarmada is that it can shift freely between the elements. Bakujaja casts spells which quicken its fire aspected aether. Okay. And the... right. Therefore, the conclusion is upon breaking free, Valigarmada unleash a great fiery blast. So they will seek the fire ethereal signature. But the device will respond to any living source of fire expected aether. Oh, it's a minion? Yeah, thanks. I had a distant memory that it's a minion. Elfinot is staying back in the village as sage, I guess, to heal the injured. You had the same reaction when the hand appeared. I was expecting like some Chilean looking device. Okay, Erenville. Okay, we're gonna use the Seeker to detect the fire aspected aether. Okay. Aether. They give it a name, it's the Aether Seeker. Right. Sensors to detect ethereal aspect. Fire. Oh, is this like a... I don't know. Okay, tracking. But I mean it's not stealth, right? So it's just following. No, it's the Final Fantasy pointer, the one that they've used since like, I don't know, FF1. Right, not. This is obviously not what we're looking for. Okay. Do we really need a cutscene here though? I was just expecting to smite it immediately. Let's try this again. Yes, let's go, let's go. Oh, hey, Macro. You're back. That is exactly what I was looking for. Yeah. It's gonna point to that fiery looking thing, I think. Yeah. You couldn't fall asleep, damn. The stream is a bit intense today though, because they're making me fight stuff. It's not so chill, so I'm not sure if it'll help. Yeah, so I'm gonna fight fire with fire. Yes, resume tracking. Come on, come on. Yeah, indeed. Secret fire with fire. I'm not level 100 yet. Okay, so my level bar is hidden as well. I just hide things when I need to record some stuff. Oh yeah, so somebody in chat was telling me that there are laws there is lore behind these craters linked to Vali Gamada. I guess we're gonna hear it now. Yeah, his remnant of his last rampage 80 years ago. Its fires burn forever. The ice does not thaw and lightning cackles without cease. Oh. That's why we were able to trap it in its perpetual ice. It's a strange feeling to see fanciful poetry proven true. Right. Feed the aether into the pointer to improve its accuracy. It's not much exposition, he was just hangry and spit some fire. But okay, they burned for like 80 years. That's gotta be quite... at least something, right? I don't know. Right, so now we should have a much more accurate sensor. The Sky Ruin. Okay, that's literally the name of the boss. You want some of that to run a steam engine? A never-ending supply of coal. Where am I supposed to go? Here. Okay. Oh, okay. I'm glad it only burns me for 3 seconds as a debuff. I'm assuming for the fight against it. Wrong way. Never-ending supply of heat. I guess, I don't think Europe wants any more heat right now, though. Neither do we in Singapore, by the way. This way? Just gonna hit the ether compass. Okay. Can I drop down here? Or probably be fine, I think. Just not near a mob. Okay. Oh yeah, the humidity in Singapore is horrible right now. Wait, how do you know? I thought you were from Mexico. It's always horrible, by the way. No! Pointer, why are you pointing to more craters? That's not how it works. Oh, okay, so that was a test. Okay. We're going all the way back up. Okay. Oh, you're from Mexico, but you live in Korea? But are you in Korea right now? Because if you are, it's not too late yet, I guess. Right. If you always travel here, the moment you step out of the plane or the airport, you can feel the difference. Right, back in the US. Almost there. Are we gonna find him? Is he inside? Is he inside? No, he's not inside. Okay. Okay. Yeah, when you step out of the plane. Of course, I think Europe has it worse now. But yeah, it's pretty bad here as well. It's cooling when it rains though.
The trail ends here, it seems. Could Valigarmanda have shifted its elemental aspect? It does have 3 to choose from, after all. In any case, I'm almost certain the Vidral was headed in the direction of Warkor Lardor. We should let the others know we have a likely location.
Alphino is assisting the Yokhui with their evacuation. He thought they could use a healing hand with the injured.
So where is Valigarmanda?
Warkor Lardor. Its stratified layers contain a wealth of crystals, said to be the source of its many-colored glow. After 80 years of imprisonment, the Vidral will be in dire need of sustenance. It would have been drawn to the mountain's energies.
So Valigarmanda seeks to replenish its ether.
Then we'd better not give it the chance.
Stop!
That mountain is sacred ground. I forbid you to set foot on it.
Sorry, it is not our intention to trespass. But you must understand, that's where Valigarmanda has gone. If we don't slay it now, it will slaughter countless innocents. Just like in the old days, I beg you, permit us to enter.
Out of the question. Your band is incapable of defeating Valigarmanda. Either you seek to defile Warkor Lardor, or you are fools.
If you doubt their chances, how would you feel were we to join them?
Kona!
The monument to Valigarmanda's defeat bears the names of 7 heroes. With our forces combined, we also number 7.
Seven weaklings are no less doomed than 4.
Zoralcha, you've come to help as well.
Against my sound advice. While the rest of you were tussling with this sky ruin, we might have secured an insurmountable lead. A minor delay. It will not change the contest's outcome. I would take the measure of this Tural withdrawal my father was unable to kill.
With both my brothers here, this battle is all but won.
Your celebration is premature. I never said I would let you pass.
Brother, no! We do not bear arms against our own people!
What an odd thing to say. As I recall, the inhabitants of Chir Wagur Sultan do not consider themselves members of the Tuli-Yolal nation. I'd hardly call them our own people.
What does that matter? Members or not, everyone in Tural is part of our dream for peace. If you would hurt them, then you'll have to go through me.
Such a Lamati thing.
She saved me from the mountain bird. Now, then, the same eyes. Eyes of stone. Words of stone.
We are still in her debt. This is true.
I'm glad Zoraja is here though. At least he's...
Consider the debt repaid. But do not misunderstand. We do not submit to Tuli-Yolan rule.
Aye, you've made your point. We can talk more once the contest is over.
I ask your name.
Wuk Lamat, protector of peace and soon-to-be Dawn servant.
She's confident.
Even people with wildly different ideals can find understanding through earnest discussion. I believe that, wholeheartedly.
As do I. I won't give up until we reach a compromise.
Assuming you survive, my old bones and I will be waiting here for the true heir's return.
Your thoughts have always been a mystery to me, brother. But I'm relieved to see you put aside the contest for the sake of the greater good.
Our nation is a fortress, and its people the bricks with which it is built. The more that are lost or broken, the weaker Tuli-Yolal becomes. Even the crudest rock has value as a stepping stone.
Come on, you two. Forget about the right of succession for now, and help me fight this overgrown snake bird. I don't care how strong the Sky Ruin may be. We're going to put this menace down for good.
Walker Lador now accessible. Right, so there is duty support. I can do it with NPCs. Should I? Maybe I should try once to see whether to see how hard it is. Oh, And Zoraja will be joining us, so it's a total of 8. Okay. Mount just Zanas Sai says at the mountain peak of the dungeon you don't get it because it's flat for land for graves and flowers to grow. I haven't climbed a lot of mountains, but I think at the peak of Mount Fuji there is some flat land, but I'm not too sure if what kind of plants can grow at very high altitude. But this is a fantasy world, so there's gotta be some suspension of disbelief if you want to enjoy the game. But I'm not really sure about the science behind it. You're an NPC, use you like do you wait, okay, let me try with trust first. And see how hard it is, because Vali Gamada seems to be they make him out to be such a tough boss. Okay, this overgrown snake bird. Yeah, I thought it looked a bit like a dragon, but I guess it's not a dragon. Yeah. Okay. Papa was not able to slay, but with all of us, we can do just that. Of course, we're the warrior of light. Yes. I guess Urienje will be healing us as astrologian. Okay. What is on your mind, brother? Is Kona gonna be machinist? Okay. There are some impressive high plateaus in South America. Yeah, thanks guys. Thanks for educating the Singaporean. We're basically a concrete jungle here. The only time we get to see like vast nature is if we travel overseas. Many species of plants grow in high altitudes. Right. Cloud forests way up in the mountains with tons of plant species. Yeah, that sounds really cool. And by the way, I didn't get to ask, but you were saying you were chased in Hokkaido by a bear? Like... We needn't speak. Okay, I'm gonna go for a toilet break and get my nerves down for this fight and get my tea refilled. So be right back. Okay, I'm back. Let's do this. Probably this will be the last thing I do on the stream today. If it gets too intense, like you have to wind down before bed so you can sleep. So I'll need some time for that. Look up Mount Roraima. Roraima. Okay, yes, I'll check that out after stream or tomorrow. Yeah. Yeah, Machu Picchu. Yeah, I've seen aerial footages of Machu Picchu, drone footages, but it looks like grass, so I'm not sure. Is it just grass, or you know, there's like a variety of vegetation up there? Machu Picchu sounds like a bucket list thing though, honestly. Oh, and yes, lovely sunrise. Oh, and ether current. Oh my lord. Lovely sunrise before we head into the fight. So if I can't clear it with trust, I will go to Duty Finder and maybe just kiss the floor or something, and I will be carried through. That's what I'm thinking. And I hope I have enough eye level. Right, so, okay, Alize is still healing as Red Mage. That's hilarious. She's like the angry healer stereotype. Innovator. Huh. Okay. Interesting. Zoraja is the Viper. Okay. Let's go. I'm thinking if I look at mechanics more, I should survive. I think. Come on guys, how hard is this fight? Oh, Rainbow. The peace before the storm. Oh dear, it's a platform, it's very small, at least it's not circular. So I'm guessing you can fall off. And I just want to say I noticed that they did draw in how the layers of rocks are formed over time, because you can see the different levels, just like in real life. Okay, okay. I mean, this is not savage or anything, right? So it should be fine. Tempeous wind surrounds Bali Gamada. Okay. Okay, that's a... Okay, that was fine. He's gathering his strength. Okay.
That's far enough.
Oh! I should have followed Sankrit. Okay, everybody's coming here, so that's where we're gonna be. Building energies. Ah! Oh! Not running fast enough. Okay. Okay. Fuck. Okay, made it. Sky Ruin. That seems ominous. He's growing something.
Oh, radiant starlight, become my blade!
Whoa, 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 what's this? Oh, okay, float. Okay, fine. He's summoning thunder. Okay.
I have you now.
I just realized my camera speed is set for filming, not for gameplay. Hope I live. Oh dear, oh dear. Will I survive? I did. Okay, what is this? Avalanche from the southeast? Okay. Text. Saved by text. Freezing dust? Okay, I have some marker on me. No idea what it is. GG, guys. Ooh. Free me, free me! Okay, avalanche from the southeast. Okay, okay. Oh, fuck, 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 fuck. Right, made it. Oh, what is this? Circles of ice! I am sorry. Thank you. Oh, nice effect. Okay.
Try this!
Thunderous beacon. Ho ho ho! Oh shit! I'm sorry, guys. Take that by yourself. Oh shit! Not a very team player now. Okay. Ah, I see. Totally not a team player at all. I am so sorry. Right.
Behold the heavens' brilliance!
Yes, Ranger, shield us! What is this? Right. Ah! Okay. I'll fall for that. Okay. Ooh. Don't say on your feet for no reason, Elise. I thought somebody died.
Together we shall overcome this.
Oh, did I do that wrong? I did that wrong.
The stars shall grant me.
Fuck me. Okay. Okay, and all of you are going back here.
Innovation is the key to victory!
Assuming he's gonna knock us first back into the tower. Oh, no. And I realize my target HP bar is not available. Southeast. Southeast. Oh, so that's the Q. Okay, okay. Ranger gave me the balance. Thank you. Right, I had this just now. What was this? I forgot. Oh, dude. Phoenix is here. Oh, fuck me, fuck me. Thank you. Right, almost there, almost there. Oh. Summoner? Ah, I didn't get to LB3. I didn't realize. Won't be circular for long. At least the arena is like rectangle, so it's easier. Like when it's circle. Okay. It's not that I disabled the big long main target health bar, but sometimes when I'm recording for my videos, I want certain UI to show up and I don't want the rest. So I hide them and I forgot to turn them on. And even the camera speed, fuck. I mean, you would not set it at this speed. It should be a lot faster. It's at 0 now. So I was quite lucky that the lightning mechanic wasn't from two ends because I wouldn't be able to swing from one end to another just now. It was way too slow. But then again, I also had the option of following them, so... We won? We won? So I'm guessing that's probably a more difficult version of this trial, as usual. You fought well, Lamati. Yeah, but like midway through the fight, I was like, oh my god, how much of his HP is left? The HP bar is gone.
We did it. We slew Valiarmanda. A feat that even the great Gulul Chacha couldn't manage.
Only because he was weakened, I think. He just awoke from like 80 years of slumber.
For you, Papa!
No, she said
No
for
denying
you.
It was an impressive achievement, but I wouldn't be so quick to claim we've outdone Father. The Fidral was weakened by decades of imprisonment. Had we faced it in its prime, we wouldn't have fared a fraction as well.
How can you say that? 80 years couldn't have made that much of a difference. Could it? Oh, who am I kidding? Papa's still the best.
I'm sure you'll surpass him one day. Nah, you fought well though. Yeah. It's not always a competition.
I did, didn't I? Even if it wasn't at full strength, we defeated a living legend. I swear, I'll surpass the old man one day.
The Sky Ruin lies dead, and still, I've yet to prove myself the miracle.
Well, I suppose we should head back and join Erenville.
We did leave him with only Sarelja for company.
So Zoraja feels like he has a bit of like a imposter syndrome from that comment just now. Okay, so it wasn't that bad. I can play on probably till my time 11, whatever, around about a half an hour more, wherever you are. And then I'll wind down for the night. Yes, Kona did well. Okay, but I couldn't really see what he was doing though. He was playing Innovator. Oh, the blue lake is so nice. Jesus. So like, I do think part of the reason why I play this game is because I don't get to see things like this in Singapore. I mean, this is probably, I don't know, commonplace in other countries, provided you travel a bit. And with G-Pose, you can zoom out really much further. Oh, he was swimming in the blue lake while waiting 30 minutes. Oh, that's weird. The queue time is so long. Huh? Oh, I expect if you fish, you could probably fish here too. Oh, Wolf, I used to hike a lot through the American Rockies to get to hidden lakes. Ah. Yeah. Yes, all we see in Singapore is apartments, concrete buildings. Yes, absolutely. I remembered my first overseas trip to Japan. I was surprised that you can actually see the blue sky. Like, because over here, the buildings are blocking the sky, so you don't get like a uninterrupted sky expanse. So that was really, I think it stayed in my memory. So it is seared in my memory. Right. Didn't really see Krill do her Pictomancer stuff either though. And thanks Alize for healing. For angry healing perhaps. I feel like they should give Alize the healer ability to pull people and make her do it, because that's like that's so her personality. Okay. So Zoraja does not want to share any victory celebration. Yes. I guess Baku Jaja pulled this stunt so that he can so-called get ahead for the rest of the keystones. Still a long way to go to finish Dawntrail. Yeah, it's fine. Take it at your own pace. And enjoy the scenery and stop and smell the flowers. Although I know, Marco, you don't really like it. The feet of ice. So I think the first trial, pretty nice difficulty, not that hard, not too easy. I think it was tuned pretty well. Oh, the obnoxious parts aren't here yet? Okay. Wait, oh, okay. Okay, it's peaceful music now, so I can walk back to Wola's Echo. Lots of places out here you can be outside of 20 km of any artificial lights that aren't on airplanes. Right. Oh, where are you, old wolf? Tell me again. Yeah, I think if it's really dark enough without light pollution, it makes sense you can see the Milky Way. Idaho. Noted. So I suppose you just drive out somewhere if you want to see the Milky Way. It's way too bright in Singapore because we have all our city lights and whatever. There's zero chance. But I think if you go like New Zealand, Australia, they do have like stargazing tours where they take you out and then you can there's actually a lot of stars up in the sky. I can only see the milk in your fridge. Well, alternative is to see the stars in Eorzea. On a clear night, there are many stars. And I think it's like a slowly rotating canvas. Oh, and sometimes you can see shooting stars as well in Eorzea. I don't know if you guys ever AFK'd on the map and there will be shooting stars. I think I caught one on video recently actually. Not gotten any time to post it or make a short about it or anything. Oh, look at the fires of Vali Garmada burning on the mountainside. Jesus. Whoa, nice. You watched the eclipse. And I mean, pardon me for being ignorant, but you can do that with your naked eye, right? will I... Will I be playing stuff out of 14? No. The entire point of this stream is just so that I can finish the MSQ and I will be ready to play EVERCOLD when it releases, which is January, which is very, very near. I think when I saw the announcement, I was like, Yoshi P, seriously? You sure you don't need more time? I think your devs need more time because I haven't played Dawntrail and I need time to play Dawntrail. So, and I'm taking the MSQ really slowly, so, which I think is the pace I want. And I'm glad for you guys, chat, for keeping me company because I don't know, I mean, Tom Berry is just a little bit quiet right now. Nobody really talks. And it's weird to play an MMO without talking to people, in my opinion, because if I want to do that, I'll play an RPG. Yeah. So I will just be making my way through Dawntrail MSQ. And you guys can not watch the parts you hate when I get to them. Yeah, AFK is all I do. I have seen the stars. Yeah, that's really nice. Yeah. Oh, right. Oh, Wolf. Yes, you want a minimum of a shade 14 lens for any part, right? Yes, right. So the eclipse is essentially the sun's rays are coming over, right? Yeah. So I have never seen an eclipse like in real life, I think. Yeah. Wait, I do think Singapore gets some of them, but I haven't been following. Yeah. Don't think we have had one where like it's in the day and then it completely becomes night for a while and then it goes back to daytime. Amidst the chaos of the Sky Ruins awakening, I've forgotten we still have the Feat of Ice to complete. Ah! Yes, what? Me too. What is the Feat of Ice? Right, Elfinot has been healing the sick as Sage here. Right. Okay. Before we do anything else, we should talk to Gerfurler. Oh, there's a red moon in Singapore like twice in the last 3 years. Okay.
To the temple then.
That won't be necessary, heroes of the hour. Valigarmanda is no more. Yours is a victory worthy of song.
We had plans for a second feat to be conducted here in town, but the recklessness of your fellow claimant has rendered them pointless.
A second feat?
The feat of ice. You are to fortify Valigarmanda's prison. How shall we proceed, High Luminary?
What more would we test, Zulmurwer? They have defeated the Sky Ruin and saved the gods know how many lives. If they are not worthy heirs to Kulul Jalja, then no one is. Now that our last claimant has arrived, we can proceed with the formalities. For the skill and bravery the three of you have shown, I award you each a second keystone.
That makes 5. Only 2 left to collect.
Except that one of those 5 is in Bakul Jaja's thieving hands. He will answer for that. And for losing Valiarmanda.
You have brought lasting tranquility to our home and earned the gratitude of every Yokwi. May glory and prosperity continue to bless Tuliolol as we enter this new age.
Was never much of a talker, our brother. If you're up for it, you should visit the capital. I'd like everyone to get to know you and your people better.
I'll consider it. If it's one of you two who claims the throne.
Then you need only await a missive from Sunperch. I'll be sending out invitations.
Today is a day for unusual visitors.
You... Wuk Lamat, was it not? I doubted you could slay Valikarmanda, but the quiet skies proclaim your triumph. Had the Vidral been suffered to roam free, it would have terrorized us all. Once again, we find ourselves in your debt.
You owe us nothing. We fought because we wanted to.
Yet a debt has been incurred. All the same, it will haunt me if I do not repay it.
I wouldn't even know what to ask for.
Perhaps he can tell us about the dreams of the Golden City.
Oh, good idea! That was on my list of questions I wanted to ask.
The Golden Dreams. Yes, we have records of our forebears and their visions from the time before the Shaktural expedition.
What did your forebears see?
A heavenly land, suffused with a golden glow. Its people lived as gods, never aging, never dying, free from hardship and conflict. Every building was a palace, and in their midst reigned a silent goddess, a statue so tall even my kin would need lift their gaze to behold its visage.
A statue of a goddess. That's new.
Aye, and compared to the abstract imagery we'd previously heard, this was a detailed description.
The dreamers were consumed by their visions, compelled to seek out
the paradise they'd been shown. They journeyed to Shak Tural, where they died in droves.
Those who go in search of the Golden City do not return. The tales Wuk Evu shared may have been rooted in historical fact.
Perhaps. Who can know the truth of it? Once our ancestors left the forest, there were no more dreams, nor dreamers.
The forest? What do you mean?
From the very first, the visions were set to visit only those who worked the quarries in Yaktel. But after they were ravaged by disease and saw fewer newborns, they were forced to abandon that territory. Once our people's withdrawal to Urkopacha was complete, we never again dreamed of the Golden City.
So only Yokwi in that one specific area experienced the visions. Fascinating.
Well, we're headed to Yaktel next. Maybe we'll find out more when we get there. Thank you for sharing your stories with us.
I do not require gratitude. I merely repaid a debt. Farewell, Wuk Lamat. I do not think our paths will cross again.
So we learn more about the Golden City, and there's a goddess in there. I like how spiritual the Yokwi are. Like their take on death and life, and the part about dreaming about the Golden City. Right. So Yaktail is where the Yokwi had their golden dreams. And it's Shak. Is it Shak Turel? Just now it was pronounced. Right, eat the current. Yes. Real Elfie knot. Right, with only 2 keystones remaining. I'm assuming the Wuk Lamat arc is coming to an end soon. I think it's time we return to Tuli Yolau. Right. Okay, to get some rest. Okay. And make preparations for the next trip. Sounds good to me. A promise of peace. Back into realm. So did you guys hear about the news that PlayStation won't be making hard copies from 2028 onwards, I believe? I haven't really bought a hard copy game, but for some time now. So it's a little bit sad, but I'm not too worked up over it, although I see some people are. But I'm thinking they probably will still do some hard copy for collector's edition. Right, yeah. Mainly because it's just easier to deal with your collection when it's soft copy. But I do know that the soft copy, you don't actually own the game, you own the license to play the game. So you technically don't own the game. But, well. I won't say no to clean sheets. I do mostly physical games because it's easier to deal with when you're offline a lot. Right, yeah. Yeah, I get where you're coming from, Old Wolf. I think sometimes it kind of sucks that you need to be online to load a game. You just want a good old console titles that can be played offline. I am due for a long nap. I'll take the opportunity to think about some things. Okay, I assume this will be a quite relaxing quest, so I will proceed. Lamat, do you hear me? Lost in her own little world. Okay. Speak with the cabin attendant. Okay. Are we gonna have like that Crystarium thing where people visit you in your cabin and have some heart-to-heart talk? Yeah, but I wonder how they will deal with collector's edition though, because usually that's like a physical thing. And it's kind of weird to be like, oh, you get this figurine, you get this book, you get this whatever, but you get a soft copy of the game as well. Lamati is here.
Have a moment?
For some HT maybe.
There's something I wanted to talk to you about. So,
What is it? What is it? She needs me to brush her fur.
It's just too stuffy in here, that's what.
Yes, of course.
We should go outside. Aye, a nice walk in the fresh air. That's what we need.
Just saying hi to some FC members. Right. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna hear what Lamat has to say before I go off for the night, I guess. Yeah. Sorry to drag you away, yes. We'll go to the Resplendent Quarter. Okay. Okay. It's one of the rare times I get to talk to people in the FC. Okay. Resplendent Quarters here. Right. It's alive very rarely. Like I know some people from old times, but they don't come online much. So when they do, I just say hi. And for the people that I don't know and they don't talk, then it's just quiet all the way. Oops. Is your back feeling better? Oh, an elderly model. Of a hero, I guess. I like that how that they've been like adding more kids and senior models into this game. So I think this is meant to show that Lamat already knows the inhabitants of Tuliyolau. Like she knows that that lady has some back pain. But yes, what does she want to tell us? Yes, take your time, wander around. Ooh, so pretty.
This is much better. I used to come here all the time when I was little. Would look out over the whole city, and whatever worries I had would seem so small. Do you remember what I said at the top of Workor Zormor? That I would fight to preserve Papa's peaceful Tural? Well, I've been thinking a lot since then. About what peace really means. If it's just the absence of war. And it brought to mind all the best parts of our journey so far. I realized nothing gives me greater joy than the happiness of others. Life has its ups and downs, but the company of family and friends and the music of their laughter is what makes it worth living. And as silly as it might sound, I've come to believe that those smiling faces are the best measure of peace.
That's the sort of thing I'll expect you to say. Yeah. I think that the line, the happiness of others, is what's important. That's I don't know about you guys, but I feel that is deep. Because it is.
Really? I feel proud somehow. It's an answer I arrived at by trying to be true to myself. That you think I succeeded, it means a lot. So, this is my plan.
When I become Dawn's servant, I'll build on Papa's peace. Our people will live together in harmony.
It's just like Kryl said. By taking the time to hear their concerns, understand their feelings, and consider how best to serve, with each passing day, I'll be that much closer to becoming the leader I want to be. It's hard for me to say how much I've changed since the contest began. But there's one thing I can say with confidence. I wouldn't have come this far without you as allies. If it wasn't for you all listening and feeling and thinking along with me, I would have never learned so much, and in so short a time. There are 2 keystones left. After everything that's happened, and imagining what could happen, are you still willing to walk this path with me? Thank the gods for that. Well, I've nothing else to get off my chest. I need to head to the palace, but I'll see you back at the cabins.
Right, so Lamati sleeps in the palace and we go back to our cabins. Well, Jesus, I do not sleep like this, like a log. Right. And yeah, I think this would be a nice time to end the stream. Thanks, you guys, for hanging around. I mean, I know not everybody likes Dawntrail, but I hope it was like a, I don't know, peaceful, chill stream. Yeah. Yeah, get your look, Zanaspi. Yep. I'll be working on my next video, finishing it up. It should be ready for release next weekend, I think. Yeah. Still need to tie up some loose ends in the editing, the filming. But yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Have a good morning, night, evening, wherever you are. And then I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.